Hello everyone out there, HK Fanatic here. So I do a quick clip on the latest expenditure, which I probably overdid myself on a little bit. Of course, the J2 standard issue agent sidearm from the first Men in Black movie. And of course I could have gone through a nice unboxing video, but hey, there it is, unboxed. That's the outer box. All the foam inserts are in there. There's the inner box, and you can see it's a pretty good sized box. And when I picked it up, because it came in while I was at work and my fiance went ahead and signed for it, but the box weighed about between 3 and 4 pounds. I was like, well, let's see, net weight, yeah, 7.3 pounds. So I was like, boy, well, the pistol does have realistic pistol weight, but it does come with this awesome display case right here. And of course they give you standard issue agent sidearm limited edition prop replica, 2 books from the factory. This one of course talks about the details of how they actually made the prop for the first movie. Very nice. And of course it comes with the actual instructions and warranty information, how to insert the battery. There was a version that was made, if I'm correct, by Master Replicas, which I'm not certain. It had effects and also used batteries. I don't know if it used AAA's or not, but this uses 2 AAA batteries, which you insert by simply slide this back and it opens. You pop it open and the battery compartment pops out. You simply put in your cells and you put it right back in. And to secure it, you simply close it and push it forward and it locks into place. This thing picks up fingerprints quick, so they give you this nice polishing cloth, which of course you can use anyone you want, but you will be cleaning the gun frequently if you handle it. It's the only drawback. It's like some of my lightsabers from my lightsaber collection. You're going to have to remove your fingerprints. But the weight, pretty realistic. About the weight of a, feels like it's a little heavier than my USP, H&K USP pistol, but it's very nicely done with the chroming anyway. Now there's another edition that came out that has the chroming where you can see where it looks more like the actual just aluminum without so much polishing. And they had to do that because when they started the original props that were made had this type of a finish on it, and anytime the lights would hit him, you know, when they would light up for a scene, there were problems. So they immediately had to go back and have some changes made to the finish of the weapon. So the ones you see on the film are not exactly chrome finish like this, but I'll tell you the truth, I like this finish. It looks more like the weapons that you see in Men in Black 3, which do have that very, very chromed finish. So again, if you want to get the other version, you can also order it, but I'm not certain how many of those are being made. But the placard here, I'll go ahead and take it off because and it says right there, Men in Black. Switch to the microphone here. I hate the only thing with this camera is it just does not. It says limited edition prop replica, standard issue, agent sidearm, number 461. I can't read as well. Number 461 of 1,000. So I believe that only 1,000 were made. So I guess I got lucky enough to find this one. I don't know how many are left, how many have been sold, but I assume, since I've seen a lot on eBay and I've seen other videos for people that have shot a few clips of them, that they've gone into circulation pretty well. Also, since I've heard recently that the company that made the props for the Men in Black 3 movie was going to release a series of the actual Men in Black 3 prop guns, but it's been canceled because I'd seen orders for the standard issue sidearm that Agent K was using in the Chinese restaurant scene at the beginning of the movie, but I guess that's been canceled. So that being the case, I'm glad I got this one, because there's not going to be any others, at least unless another company picks up where they left off. But let's take a little more of a detailed look at the electronics that this one has, because you can see it's a very nice, realistic looking prop, and it is one-to-one. First we'll just give it a good going over, because I know you've seen the other videos. It didn't really show a lot of the details. The hand grips are very, very nice. All the detail is done very well. The chrome finishing is just very nice. Let me turn over. You'll see this side here. It is exact replica of the one seen in the first movie, so I haven't seen any differences. And again, as you can see, fingerprints show up on this thing quickly. The only benefit I guess you would get from the other version, but doesn't have the shiny finish on it, is you don't have to worry about fingerprints. But hey, I'll just get a nice soft cloth and remove the prints. The other part of this, the electronics, very back here is your activation switch. Below where the fake I guess where the hammer would be. You activate the switch simply. It's a rocker switch. You press it up, and if the weapon's on safe, it'll go to the green indicator, but the red LED, and that is a bright LED. Almost resembles a laser, but and of course the actual plasma emitter at the end of the barrel here. Now, to activate it, switch to the forward, the light turns to red, and you can hear the sound of the gun powering up, which is pretty similar to the one in the movie, except what it doesn't have is putting your finger on the trigger doesn't give that humming sound that the weapons give off, which I wish they'd have done that, but well, as you can see, there's more LEDs out of the end of the barrel there, and it is a pretty bright flash when it shoots. Well, not as good as until you look right into the barrel. If I can get my finger in there and hold it in at this angle. And it is pretty loud, considering, because I'd seen a couple of other clips that some people had, and it didn't sound like it was that loud. And of course, going back to safe, turns the green light on and only leaves a red LED on. So, considering it's only 1,000 of them, I'm surprised I was even lucky enough to get one, because I know as far as enthusiasts go who collect lightsabers and some of the other replicas, they don't last very long. I've seen them on eBay already in excess of $1,000, so if you get a chance to get one for the $300 or $400 range, and you're into collecting these type of props, then you might want to consider doing it, since the Men in Black 3 guns have been canceled and they're not going to come out now. So, and hopefully you got enough good clear images of the gun on this clip, so maybe that'll motivate you to want to go and get one for yourself. So until the next clip, this HK Fanatic, out.